All right. We're in for week 10 here. As you can see, week 9 was a bye week there. So, no game, didn't miss anything. So if you saw the Giants broadcast, you didn't miss anything. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go right into the game. Everything's all done there. As you can see the stats for both sides there. Good look there. Yeah. I think we got to do better in the passing game. Alright, so we are heading out to Washington, D.C., nation's capital. Where the Steelers and the Commanders will play. No longer that other team from Washington. We're going to wear a home jersey because they're wearing white. Yeah, that's where our color rush is. We're wearing the color rush this week. Hope they're ready for it. Yeah, we're ready for Washington and Pittsburgh. And Najee Harris back off the injury. He's going to be starting running back this week. See rookie Jaden Daniels out for the LSU.
We've had a few spotty showers since the early morning here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from being played at Commanders Field. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make
All right, let's go. We are ready.
I watched their game tape and their victory last week.
Looks like it's raining here in Washington.
Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams.
Looks like the Commanders will return the kick.
Perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the
we're ready to kick off.
half of the year.
We're ready to go.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here.
We're underway here in D.C. Takes the return out for a good one out to the 27.
So the Commanders make their way out on offense for the first time here, and it's the rookie Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick, leading the way.
And he was the number 2 overall.
Rookie season so far, 9 touchdowns, 9 picks for the young rookie.
The quarterback position, Peachey with his arm and his legs, and runs the ball better than any quarterback.
So it'll be interesting to see how Pittsburgh comes at this rookie quarterback.
He puts himself in position.
First and 10 at the 27.
He's got to be on the field and available for him and his team to be successful.
Almost intercepted Dante Jackson with the pass breakup. That was a lot of pressure by the nose tackle. Got in there real quick.
Here's Daniels.
Oh. And that'll be a first down for the Washington Commanders.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
And first down at the 40.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
And there's another first down for Washington. They keep moving the ball into Steeler territory. See some scores. Ravens beating the Bengals. Bengals having an awful season. How about the Panthers just demolishing the Giants? First and 10 at the 41.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
Oh, the 19-yard line. And that one's intercepted. Deshaun Elliott. Probably should have kept that in the end zone, but they'll bring it out to the 15-yard line for Elliott, the safety. The strong safety. He got away with one early in the drive on the first pass of the day. Cannot be a great day to throw the football. Might be a kind of game where you want to run the football. Here comes the Steelers offense for the first time.
Feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit.
And so here comes the Steelers in their first offensive drive of this football game.
Right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Now it's Fields.
And Fields, hey, I'm gonna late hit, ref. You see that cheap shot? Come on, ref.
8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Only a first down.
Look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect.
It'll be second down.
Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the
Here's George Pickens for a big first down reception.
And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Into Washington territory at the 45.
32 on the catch and run.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense,
so another first down.
As this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your
Freiermuth. What a move by Freiermuth, but he gets hammered. Down at the 22 of the Washington Commanders.
Back-to-back, last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit.
Yeah,
now
jet
go
sweep.
down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the
Jet
game.
sweep with Logan. Who's that, Logan? Logan Wilson on the jet sweep here.
They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. Oh, he pulls.
Oh, Roman Wilson.
A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
That was just an unreal.
Their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball.
I don't know who that was, but number 11 just got rocked.
What he told us.
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack.
Touchdown regardless.
Attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And it's good. 7-0 is the lead.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
And here comes a kickoff by the Steelers. Costly turnover by Washington in the end zone. Jaden Daniels, was that his 9th pick of the season? It was a costly one. One that was in the end zone. Could have been a touchdown or at least a field goal. Rushing TDs, Jalen Hurts. How about Jaden Daniels there in third?
Rushing touchdowns by a QB. You'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season.
So they'll start this one at their own 24-yard line.
Drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach?
Oh, and I think is there a flag? I think that's a flag. I think that's going to be a roughing the passer on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, it will be.
Some of those plays. Try and go to those
Keanu Benton.
and get get your offense moving.
It'll lit them up after that throw.
So now a fresh set of downs.
It'll be a first down at the Redskins 30, or excuse me, at the Commanders 39. Oh, they're trying to jet sweep of their own. It's going to gain a 9.
He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Moving it along there.
And it'll be second down.
And a lot of times,
so second and a yard coming up for Washington.
They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll run for the first time.
And he drops the football. It's a slippery day in the rain. Second turnover of the game for the Washington. It's not a good sign.
And see the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together.
Camera was blurry, couldn't see who that was.
He just sensed that maybe this
he ripped it out. But here comes the offense out.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
And so here comes the Steelers, first down. There's Najee Harris, his first run of the day. And that'll be a gain of 9.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Pittsburgh has wanted to throw the ball a little bit more in this one.
Well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
There's Darnell Washington playing fullback out there. You can flex him out as a tight end or a fullback.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go.
And so a good play there for the Steelers.
And they do so and pick up a first down.
I'd like to hit something deep, but they ain't gonna let me.
On the move on first down.
Ain't gonna let me.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, and they almost got me back too. There's number 11 who got plowed on that touchdown. He almost redeemed himself there.
Defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first
and how about George Pickens hangs onto it for a first down.
But facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get into
and he's in for a touchdown, Justin Fields.
And they score. Justin Fields.
Fake spike for a touchdown.
And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
And how in the world do you fall for that if you're the Washington Commanders? You've got to be kidding me. What kind of backyard football is going on here? And it's a 14-0 game here.
This rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here.
It's just an unbelievable.
The drive summary that time.
Oh my God!
And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields.
It's just an unbelievable play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes the Steelers kickoff here.
He takes this near the
and 20 seconds left.
There, call it the 26.
Robinson 1 carry for 10 yards and he fumbled it.
He's got to clear
it's not good.
A little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens.
Nice screen there. Tackle by Queen. Now again, a 4 should take us to the end of the first quarter.
Only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
Washington lining up as if they're going to go for another one here before the end of the first. They will not.
14-0 the score. This is
14-0 is the score. and just some wildness here in that first quarter.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington.
I don't think anybody had a fake spike touchdown by the quarterback on their bingo card in the first quarter. But that sure did happen.
Here's a quick throw out wide.
And not a good screen there as he was stopped well in his tracks. So a 3rd and 4 coming up for the Washington Commanders.
Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Washington 3-time Super Bowl champions. That was picked off. It's KZ. Baited him. It'll be first down in the red zone for the Steelers. And that's another rookie for you. It's the second pick of the game. He just steps right in front of the receiver. Just an easy play for the DB.
The Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris set to take over once more. And he's run the ball well to this point in the season.
3rd turnover here in the first half for Washington.
Fields buying time to it, and he's going to have to eat.
I was trying to get rid of them, but they were all me. A loss of 7 on the sack of Justin Fields there.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays.
So 2nd and 17 coming up.
Those are the type of plays that can focus a defense, because
and then Freiermuth for the touchdown. Pittsburgh.
Pat Freiermuth, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point.
This one's over in a hurry if Washington doesn't start stepping up their game.
Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away.
I mean, Washington should at least have a field goal if nothing else. More than likely should have a touchdown on the board. But the interception in the end zone did not help. And it's been all downhill since. First down for Washington at their own 27-yard line. And the run, and Queen is right there. And Holcomb comes in to bring on some help on that tackle, only a gain of 2.
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history.
So 2nd and 8 as we approach the 4-minute mark. There's another run. Minka Fitzpatrick with the tackle. He gets a good gain there, gain of about 6. 3rd and 2 coming up for Washington. 3rd and 2 from the 34. And on the ground, he's going to get stuffed. He only gets a yard. He needed 2. It'll be 4th down for Washington. They'll have to punt it away. At least they'll be able to punt this one away instead of just turning the ball over in their own territory.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And this one bounces into the end zone. It'll be a touchback out to the 20-yard line.
For a touchback, and Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one.
Let's go ahead and get some ground game going here.
They certainly have, and think back to.
We've gotten the passing going, 107 yards passing and a passing TD.
We asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, if you prepare.
There's Najee.
He talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse
conditions. It finally brought down. 2 carries, 23 yards.
We tend to handle it pretty well.
A good first game back off of the injury here in the first half.
14 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward.
I like that play, though.
If you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the ball.
I was looking at him, too. I just didn't have enough time to get it to him. Incomplete pass will be 2nd and 10 from their own 34-yard line.
run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And Najee gets planted for only a yard. It'll be 3rd and long coming up for Pittsburgh's offense.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
That's going to take us to a 2-minute timeout.
In this first half of football. We remind you that coming up
And back off the 2-minute warning, it's going to be still a 3rd and long coming up for the Steelers.
To throw is Fields. And he'll be taken.
He completes it. It'll be a 1st down. Nice play by Roman Wilson.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up.
It'll be a 1st down. Under 2 minutes to go. Clock still continues to run. Pittsburgh all 3 timeouts.
Gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Fields.
And that one's tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up for Pittsburgh.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now Fields.
Oh. Fryermuth had his hands on it. Couldn't rein it in. This will be a 3rd and long 10 coming up for the Steelers.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Fields.
Hey, they coming with the heavy blitz. He's not blocking it. Timeout by the Washington Commanders as they're going to look. What a terrible punt. I wanted to hammer him too. Lucky he called the fair catch. Washington will take over at their own 36-yard line right before halftime with 1:19 left here in the first half. Washington's down 3 touchdowns. And there's a completion to number 1. It'll be a gain of 8 and a 2nd and 2 coming up. Yeah, he's going the wrong way, and he's going to get sacked by T.J. Watt for a loss of 11. I think Pittsburgh's going to call a timeout. That's their first timeout of the first half.
With a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And 58 seconds left, 3rd and 21. That sack was an absolute killer. And Pittsburgh's going to call their 2nd timeout. They're going to get the ball back with good amount of time left on the clock and 1 timeout.
In the first half. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. Muscles him off. A big kick that time. 52.
Not a whole lot of return. That was a great punt. And they're going to start from inside their own 30-yard line here. Ball at the 25. 44 ticks left in this first half.
Patience, and that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every.
Dude, they are just all over us. We have no time to throw the football.
Sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game, but you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a timeout by Washington. Their 2nd timeout. Their 2nd timeout of the first half. They have 1 remaining. Each team with 1 timeout remaining left.
16 yards to go. Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete.
Dang, my guy wouldn't even go up for it. They'll have to punt it away.
But I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up.
Great punt by Cam Johnston.
That you were trying to succeed with.
And tackled. Lucky he held on to that Sutton with the tackle there.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Throw right side complete to Dodson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Daniels looking to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end Senate. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. To throw is Daniels. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force it.
Have to give them enough time here to... It's going to be completed, but that's the end of the 1st half.
They're going to have themselves another 1st down as the
And so it's 21-0 into the 1st half.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter.
And I believe Washington will start the ball with at the 2nd half.
And we welcome you back live now.
I know it will be Pittsburgh starting with the ball at the 2nd half.
Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half.
Calvin Austin, good return out to the 31-yard line.
Pretty nice work on the return. The Steelers offense and their running back.
How about Joe Mixon with 14 rushing touchdowns already this season? That's outstanding. And we're looking at a 1st and 10 here for the Steelers. Oh, and Najee Harris slammed Bart's.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They were all over us at the end of the 1st half.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
Here's Freiermuth on a 1st down. Bobby Wagner with the tackle. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not,
Yes,
because there's
that was
no
good.
signs of backing down.
That was good.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
Good protection there
blown leads happen throughout this
by the
league.
offensive line in that on that last play. That's what you got to do. No wonder that stuff was looking familiar. So 1st and 10 now at the Pittsburgh 46-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields eluding the pressure right.
And he hits Roman Wilson for a 1st down to Washington's 37-yard line.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
So it'll be 1st down at the 37, Washington.
Teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in
Pittsburgh looking to strike. He got knocked off his route early. Incomplete pass will be 2nd and 10. Coming up for Pittsburgh's offense. They're nearing field goal range for Chris Boswell.
Here's Fields.
He gets Calvin Austin. He gets a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up for Pittsburgh.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. They run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And here comes a 3rd and 2 for this Pittsburgh offense. And Najee can't stretch it far enough, and it'll be a gain of nothing. It'll be 4th down.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
And it looks like Pittsburgh might go for it here.
But they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there?
And there's Washington. It's the fullback dive. It's a good gain there, maybe 8 yards on the run. On 4th and 2. A great play call there on 4th and 2. You're going to call a fullback dive on 4th and 2 with a tight end playing fullback.
first down.
And he hits Pickens. It'll be 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now we'll pause.
And we got an injury timeout, and Pickens is limping a little. This could be a foot. This could be an ankle. Could be a knee. Could be him just about anything. And so 1st and goal at the 2.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Oh, and he overshoots Freiermuth. He had him wide open.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run. I am, and you know I'm more excited.
And it's an ankle. Early word from the Pittsburgh Steelers is a dislocated ankle. He's going to be out for a while. Not to mention this game. So he will not return to today's contest. As it'll be 2nd and goal from the 2.
They will try again from the 2-yard line. Operating from the gun.
And he gets Calvin Austin for a touchdown on a quick slant.
Calvin Austin.
And the Steelers will go up 4 TDs.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd.
And I mean, that had to be quick. They had a linebacker coming off the edge, and he was unblocked. He had free reign to the quarterback.
Extra point now by Boswell.
So Fields had to get rid of that quickly. He did. It's a touchdown. 28-0.
28-0 now.
With 2:24 left in the 3rd quarter.
Pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And in the end, a Calvin Austin touchdown grab finished the drive off.
This one returned out to the 24. Here comes Jaden Daniels. It's been a very, very tough game for Jaden Daniels. He's thrown 2 picks. One was in the end zone.
When you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have.
Another turnover, not his fault. A fumble or 2.
The Washington offense at the line.
It'll be 1st down at their own 24. 2:20 left here, 3rd quarter.
To the air goes Daniels.
And this one's completed to Zacchaeus. It'll be a gain of 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is
It'll be 2nd and short for Washington. Only needs a yard for a 1st down. And completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And it'll be a 1st down. Gain of 10 on that one, and a 1st down reception.
Now Daniels. Zacchaeus here.
And Zacchaeus again, another 1st down. Excuse me, it'll be 7 yards short of a 1st down. 2nd and 3 coming up. A minute to go in the 3rd. And Robinson finally brought down after a gain of maybe 12.
10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down.
Marking it for 10 yards. This could be the last play of the 3rd quarter coming up for Washington.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And Robinson goes nowhere. Bring up a 2nd and 10 if we get another play here in the 3rd quarter.
On the play there, 2nd down.
Another play. We'll go to the 4th quarter. Pittsburgh's up 28-0.
Back now at Commanders Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
So here we go. Last quarter here, 4th quarter.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
And T.J. Watt makes Jaden Daniels throw this one out of bounds, or it would have been a sack. Probably for another loss of 11, but it'll be 3rd and 10 at the Steelers' 39-yard line.
Here's Daniels.
This one deep, and he's got this one for a touchdown for the Washington Commanders. Jamison Crowder just threw it right over the top
quarter.
And they're going to go for an extra point here.
I'd like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that.
Oh, that one almost blocked, but it goes through the uprights for the extra point. 28-7 the score. And they're going to come with an onside kick here for Washington.
They feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover.
And Roman Wilson able to pick this one up. The Steelers will start in Washington territory at the 44-yard line. And I don't think, as much as you may want to throw some passing yards here and get to run some statistics up, I think all you have to do is just run the football here. There's just nowhere to go, though. Only a yard there. Bring up a excuse me, to bring up the 2nd and 9.
The difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
And he hits Roman Wilson there again. 3rd and a yard. What a throw by Justin Fields. Thought he was going to go out of bounds. Maybe throw that one away.
And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
And so 3rd and short coming up for Pittsburgh. They're near field goal range. Not sure if they have enough distance here with the weather here.
On 3rd down, here's Harris.
But doesn't matter. Najee Harris gets the first down.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 43 yards.
Should put this one just about to sleep here.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think
and Freiermuth, it'll be 1st and goal.
The more sometimes it comes true for your
team. Should put this one to sleep here.
Gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call.
Justin Fields has been the kind of guy Pittsburgh needs, and Pittsburgh's been the kind of team that Justin Fields has needed. And Najee Harris, not a whole lot there. It'll be down at the 6-yard line.
It'll be 2nd down.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. A nifty move on the
and it'll be 3rd and goal coming up, and Pittsburgh will not need to run another play before the 2-minute warning.
Want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
We're not doing it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and
they
goal.
might call a timeout. I don't care if they do or not.
Harris. And this play is going nowhere as he dives.
They're not going to call a timeout. I think Pittsburgh.
No gain on the play.
We're just going to kick a field goal here. Come on. Come on off, Justin.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're kicking a field goal.
Feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play.
Well, you're not me. That's why you're up in the booth and not on the sidelines. Charles Davis. Field goal is good. Pittsburgh leads 31-7.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for
Boswell kicks this one off into the landing zone. And Crowder takes it out to the 28-yard line. 1:30 exactly remaining in this football game.
Here to take over offensively. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys.
Nice play by Patrick Queen in pass coverage. All over that one to knock it away.
defensively, you look at the numbers, another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
There's Crowder again. It'll be a first down near midfield at the Washington side of the 48.
Big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
.117 left in the game. Completes this one for it'll be gain of 5.
Gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
Clock continues to run as we approach the 1 minute mark.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
And he has to get rid of this again. TJ Watt all over
It's incomplete.
Jaden Daniels.
Any flags forthcoming? Maybe a little fortunate there. It's
At the 1 minute mark there. 3rd and 5 coming up for Washington.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Wide open, Deshaun Elliott with the tackle on the tight end.
The second of their timeouts as they get it with under a
Washington down to their final timeout. 57 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Trying to put some points on the board.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick slant to Crowder.
And he gets Crowder again. It'll be a 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Clock continues to run. And we'll see if Pittsburgh can get going here or if Washington can get some more points. A touchdown for the Commanders. And they're going to go for 2 here. 31-13 is the score.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it.
And it's good for another 2 points.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable.
That makes it look respectable at 31-15, but this game has been over for a long time.
Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
Washington can use their 1 timeout.
Even before they put
They will.
leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done.
But this will not change the outcome, and it will be over probably after this last play with only 33 seconds to go. That should do it. And Pittsburgh was all over this one.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me
Jaden Daniels didn't help the effort today for the Washington Commanders, throwing 2 picks.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we
So
talk so
Pittsburgh
much
will
about the
remain
turnover battle,
undefeated.
determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win.
And again,
So this is one you don't have to convince
Pittsburgh
your
doesn't
team
reach
that what
200
you're saying is
yards.
accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, "Guys,
They didn't do that
if we
last
this,
year,
this,
but they
and
were
this,
getting
we'll win."
they were
And usually they say, if we
playing
win the
500
turnover
football.
battle,
This
we'll
year
win.
they're not playing
Well,
500
here's the
football. This year they're stuffing opponents. They're playing good. They're playing good defense. They're playing complementary offense, running the football, passing the football. They're doing a lot of good things. Doing a lot of good things. That's going to end the Week 10 telecast here. We'll see you in Week 11 when we head just up the way from the nation's capital. We're going to head up from the nation's capital up to Baltimore. We'll see you my goodness, what is going on here? My goodness. All right, we'll see you in Week 11 against the Ravens.